I'm going to comment on every single Ryan Trahan video so he notices me. Let's hope he does.
As you know, my dream is to make my candy Joyride the #1 selling candy in Target for an entire month, which is practically impossible, but here's an update on our ranking. For the month of June, we were ranked number 47. We actually had a great launch in Target. Joyride Day was awesome. It was so good, we basically sold out of all of our candy in the entire country, so we had no sales for like 2 weeks, which is bad if you're trying to become #1. In July, we made a lot more candy, and now we're only sold out in 50% of stores. We launched our new sour strawberry ropes. They've been selling great, and our watermelon wedges were actually our top seller. Lastly, we launched our new marketing campaign called The Climb. Mitch and I are literally just coming up with the marketing ideas ourselves. Shout out Jerry though. Jerry's the best. But the response was great. People are going to Target, buying Joyride, tagging us with climb emojis. So, what is our new ranking?
New rank unlocked!
Our rank for the last 30 days has gone from number 47 to 31! As you know, my dream is to make my candy Joyride. This is Mr. Beast.
Okay, we're going back again.
So I made these sour strips. We actually got the attention of retailers, and they want to put them in their store. However, they want 4 totally new candies as well. One of my wife's favorite candies are these cherry-filled ropes. I was curious, is there a cherry rope on the market that isn't packed with junk? Like, what's a guy gotta do for a cherry rope with... This is me dressed as Lord Farquaad at the most elite and prestigious event of the year. The Met Gala? No. The Oscars? No. Shrek Fest.
Okay, let's continue this. Five shorts left.
Have you ever been in the bathroom and then you go to wash your hands and you start washing your hands aggressively because you feel like they're completely disgusting? And now they're so wet, wetter than you could even explain. And when you go to get a paper towel, it isn't working. This literally happened to me today. It didn't make any sense. I saw a recently used paper towel in the trash can. Was I just unable to activate this dispenser? Or worse, unworthy? It says no touch, but I got frustrated and started touching it. I couldn't believe my eyes, so I started looking for prank cameras. All I found was a grown man on the toilet. I'm sorry about that, sir. In a final act of desperation, the unimaginable happened. How's it going? That's when I realized, after all of my panic and confusion, my hands were already dry. Have you ever been in the bathroom and then you go to wash your hands?
How's it going?
And you start washing. For the last 6 months, I've been trying to get Dr. Phil to legally adopt me as his grandson. And the crazy thing is, this might actually happen. You see, I've never had a grandpa, and Dr. Phil was around the age of a grandpa. So this past summer, I finally got an email back from his agent who said she would ask him if I pass him in YouTube subscribers. I'm pretty sure she didn't think I would do it. Probably because he had 3 million more subscribers than I did. Week after week, I've been doing some of the craziest things on the internet to try to pass him in subscribers. And it's working. It's been a long and brutal war, and the worst part, Dr. Phil doesn't even know what's happening. Please help in this battle and subscribe. For the last 6 months, I've been trying to get Dr. Phil to
What a battle.
legally adopt me as his grandson. This is Spock, my dog that we bought from the pound for $100. He has no clue what the concept of money is. He's a dog. He doesn't own anything, he doesn't pay taxes, but he does take care of this $3 bone as if it's worth $1 million. As an experiment, I have given him the choice between a $100 bill and his worthless bone. His decision might just shock you. I could immediately tell he was interested in my proposition. Human money or stinky bone? He was thinking for what felt like hours, and as he approached his bone, I witnessed a change of heart. He chose me.
Oh.
This is Spock, my dog. This is called an auto walk, and they scare me. So, every chance I get, I race strangers that ride these to prove that I don't need it. My opponent today is this older gentleman. A quick Google search suggests his top-end speed, 6.2 miles an hour. He came out of the gate hot. He was off to an early lead, but that lead quickly vanished when I turned on the jets. About halfway through the race, the unimaginable happened. My calf started cramping. This race was over. Over my dead body, that is. I shifted gears and found myself neck and neck with someone's grandfather, and just like that, I was still undefeated and still insecure. This is called an auto walk, and they scare me. I turned a penny into a house in 30 days. A completely original idea that has never been done before, even ever. I traded from a penny.
Last short. On to the videos, Ryan.
To a pen, then a blue dinosaur, then mints, earbuds, then basically robbed a grandma of her vintage Polaroid speakers, a broken motorcycle, a beat-up truck, a slightly bigger beat-up truck, a new shed. Oh, you thought this was gonna be easy? No one wanted my shed. I tried everything. I nearly gave up. 2 weeks later, I put on my new suit that I bought online to boost my confidence. It worked. I got on my local news. Word got around and I traded for land. And finally, an old house in a small town. Then I gave it to a homeless shelter, who bought it for 2 pennies. That's what I call profit.